my research looking at invasive species is kind of a three-pronged approach. The first is looking at, if you have an introduction of a major invasive species, in this case the northern snakehead, what are we actually seeing long-term in communities? And we actually have the benefit of having the Gunston Cove survey. We have a 40-plus year data set looking at different fishes across Gunston Cove, which is a freshwater embayment of the Potomac River. So we're leveraging this large data set, this ongoing data set, and we're able to compare that to the snakehead introduction. So that's kind of part one of the thesis. The other parts are looking at predation directly. We have these predation event recorders. We did not come up entirely with the design. This is an iteration on a prior design used actually by my PI, Dr. Nelson. Basic idea is you have a brain that is an Arduino with a GPS logger, an SD card which records all your data. You load it with code that basically says every so many seconds you get a ping from GPS, from satellite, and it'll track as it moves through the water. So you drop this in, it starts bobbing around, and as it bobs, we have a camera attached to the bottom. In addition to the camera, we have a tether. And what happens is this tether then has a piece of fish line with a fish. You're able to use that fish tethered within the view of the camera to monitor as time goes on, do you see a predation event? Which is to say, as it floats on, does a fish come up, grab your prey item, pop this little magnet off the bottom, record that predation event, and then in the GPS logger, right in this brain, what we end up getting is a change from a 0, so no predation, to a 1. So not only can you see the event occur, but you can actually see when and where it happened in relation to space and time. We're going to be this summer into the subsequent 2 years running trials where we basically drop these 2 and another 8 into the water, and they're just going to float, and then we're going to record as many predation events as we can using basically native prey items. So actually, if we look over here, we have some of our native species. Bluegill sunfish, and to a lesser extent other Lepomis species are one of the major prey items of these fishes, but also banded killifish here. They're a small minnow. They're about yay long in real life. These are the other major prey items.